Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new video. So, I'm on my way to go pick up my new wheels. They finally came in from Japan. So I'm heading up to Sayreville in New Jersey, where I purchased them from. I got them from Showstoppers in New Jersey. I was dealing with Brian, the owner of the place. He's really cool. Was able to get me the wheels that I wanted. So if you guys didn't notice by the title, I picked up some brand new Work ZR10s. They're a brand new wheel from Work. They're the Emotion line, so really good looking wheel. Has a lot of concave, has a nice little lip and everything, so I'm really looking forward to picking them up. So I'm about 20-25 minutes away or so. So I'll pick this video back up when I'm putting them in the car and everything. And then we'll, get home, unbox them, and check them out and see what we think. Sick M5. I think that's San Marino blue. It's my favorite blue in the BMW. So nice. Can't really see it, but super nice. Alright guys, so as you can tell, I obviously picked up the wheels. You know what they are, obviously in the title of the video, but I'm not going to reveal the color yet. I have talked about it, but I think I may surprise some of you guys. So, let's get home, let's unbox them, show you all the details, kind of explain my thought process and everything, and kind of give you a reason as to why I chose these wheels in this color and kind of what my future plans are for the car. Alright guys, so we got them out of the car, or we got them in the garage. Basically, I already kind of told you what wheels I went with. I went with the Work ZR10s, and this is a new wheel from Work. It's kind of based off the D9s. They designed them to make bigger brake kits fit, because the D9s, they just don't fit as well with bigger brakes and everything, because the way the spokes are designed, it's not ideal for a bigger brake kit. So these are specifically designed for that, as well as there's 10 spokes. The 9s have 9, and this is 10. Personally, I think the V8 chassis, even the GR as well, I think they look best with 10 spokes or 6 spokes. So that, that kind of narrows it down to a few options, ZE40s, ZR10s, TE37s, the Graham-Light 57DRs. There's obviously a million other ones, but those are really popular. But 10 spoke is my favorite on this car. I think it looks perfect. It just looks really good with the way the body style is and everything, and it just works really well. So the current end keys that I have on the car right now, the RS05RRs, those are 12 spoke. I think it looks really good. I love these wheels a lot, but I've mentioned this before in previous videos. I've had these for 3 years. And I still love them. I think they look really good. I encourage anybody that is interested in getting them to get them. They're a really good set of wheels. I had zero problems with it. There's no bends or anything like that. They have served their purpose really well. But as you kind of grow accustomed to things, you have them for a long time. You just it's the spice of life. You want change. You want something different. So I decided to get new wheels, and these are the ones that I chose. The couple wheels that I was looking at were the Volk ZE40s. TE37s, as well, obviously the ZR10s, and I also was looking at the Wedsport TC105Xs. So basically they were all 10 spoke wheels, or the TE37s were 6 spoke. So that's exactly what I was looking for. I didn't really want anything else. Let's open them up. So the specs that I went with are actually, this one's, I already opened this. This one is, they're 18 by 9.5 plus 38. So my current set of wheels are 18 by 9.5 plus 35. So these are actually 3 millimeters more sunken in. And I do believe plus 38 is the best fitment for this car. Plus 35, I think looks really good. But, it takes a little bit more work to actually get in the fit. You're gonna have to roll your rear fenders and everything, which I've already done on this car because of these wheels. My previous set, I had 18 by 9.5 plus 38s, which were the 57DRs. And they didn't rub at all. I was running 265s. So the plus 38 is definitely the safe option to go with. But I got 3 millimeter spacers. I don't have them yet. I ordered them, they're on the way. So I'm actually, it's gonna bump it out to plus 35. So it's gonna be the same spec as these pretty much. I don't know if I'm gonna run them. I'm just gonna try them out and see what I think. You know, put 3mm spacer, it's not a big deal. You know, you're not gonna run into issues with, you know, not getting enough thread on the actual stud and everything like that. Once you start going up to 5, 10, 12s, 15s, you know, that's when you start to run into trouble and you need to change your studs. But 3mm, it's, you know, you'll be fine with that. So we'll see how it goes. I really don't like running spacers. Enough talking, let's unbox them. I got a story for you guys about the color, but let me take them out and show you, because I know you guys are waiting for that. So I got a work license plate frame, which I won't use, but oh man, I went with black. Now, let me just take this off here. Oh man, these are freaking nice. Get you a little bit of a close-up. Super sick. A lot of concave. I'll get you a lot more detail shots in a bit, but let me go over a little story about why I chose black and how I ended up with black. Story time. These set of wheels, when I first found them, I initially found the Glim Black color, which is, I guess they're silver, kind of gunmetal. You know, it's really, really nice. It reminds me a lot of the CE28s that I had, the Volks that I had in my M3 years ago. That color was actually called Formula Silver, so it was basically like a gunmetal silver face and a machine polished lip. And that's exactly what the Glim Black color looked like. I always usually gravitate towards darker colored wheels, you know, black, grays, gunmetals. I really don't like anything too blingy, too flashy. The Glim Black to me was kind of going out of my comfort zone. While I know it would look really, really good, I don't know, something about it. I think the way my car's set up with all the black and carbon accents, the Glim Black or the silverish gunmetal, it just would have been too in your face, I think. It would have been too blingy. You know, I like my cars aggressive, and I think a darker wheel just kind of suits the car really well and much better. So I had Glim Black on order for, I'd say, these took 2 months to come in, by the way. I had Glim Black on order for about a month and a half. So I was set on that. I didn't want any other color. But as the months went on and the weeks and everything, I started seeing pictures of the Glim Black on actual cars. And something about it, it just didn't click with me. I was having some buyer's remorse. I was, you know, trying to work something out where maybe I was gonna get a different set of wheels, and I don't know. I just wasn't crazy about it. And the main reason is because of the machine lip. The machine lip makes the wheel look smaller. If it was the same color all around, I would probably be a little bit more for them, but I'm not really crazy about polished looking lips. At least for what I'm going for on this car, it was, it just wasn't the look I was after. I hit Brian up at Showstoppers and I was like, listen, this is probably something that you're not gonna be able to do, but let me know if it's, you know, you can work your magic and see if you can find me a set of the gloss black. So basically it came down to him saying, you know, sorry man, this was 2 weeks ago, by the way. He said, sorry man, wheels are special order. We put in an order for Glim Black, and you know, there's not really anything we can do about it right now. So I've kind of accepted it, and I was like, all right, you know what? Let me just put the Glim Black ones on, see if I like them. If I don't, I'll end up selling them or powder coating them or something. You know, it wasn't that big of a deal. I still love the color, I still love the wheel, but I just, you know, I wasn't as excited. But today's Tuesday. Yesterday, Brian sent me a message and said, hey man, your wheels are in, but they're gloss black. The actual order went in for gloss black instead of Glim Black. So it was kind of a blessing in disguise. I ended up really wanting the black after, you know, seeing pictures and everything and kind of just going over everything and, you know, thinking about the next steps I wanted to do. And like I said, it was a blessing in disguise. It just happened and I got super pumped and it worked out. A normal customer would probably be really pissed that after waiting for 2 months for wheels for a color that you ordered, it didn't actually show up. So it wasn't anybody's fault. I think it was just a miscommunication or whatever. But thankfully, I wanted this colored, and the way it turned out, it just, you know, it worked out in the end. So really, really happy with these. The nice part about it is the whole entire face of the wheel and the lip is the same color. So there's no polished or machined lip or anything like that. It's not gonna make the wheel look small. There is a machined kind of outer lip here, which doesn't bother me at all. I think it actually is gonna look really nice because it'll kind of break up the top between the tire and the actual wheel. So you can kind of see the difference in the detail. Black wheels, as many of you know, they do hide some details, but these are gloss black, so they show a ton of depth. It's showing a ton of detail, and I'm really excited about having a gloss black wheel. I've always wanted to do it, but I never had the balls, mainly because, you know, it has, you know, it's prone to scratching and rock chips and stuff like that. It can happen. I do take exceptional care of my cars and my wheels and everything on it, so I'm not worried about it. I am going to ceramic coat these. Not that that's going to help with rock chips, but it's going to help keep them clean, keep them swirl free and everything. And just the process that I normally do, cleaning my wheels, I'm not worried about scratching or anything like that. So let's get some close-ups, take a look at the actual wheel. I'm going to put these on the table over there so we can get some better lighting and actually show some detail of this thing, because this thing is sick. All right, so check out that concave. The thing about this wheel, I really wanted you know, something with a lot of concave and a small lip. And this is exactly, you know, what I was looking for. This car, like I said, I think it looks best with 10 spoke, and also it looks really, really good with you know, some concave. And the lip just kind of adds to it and makes it look deeper. And I don't know, something about it just, it kind of has everything that I wanted. It has concave, the color, and just over, you know, 10 spokes and everything. It's really, really hard to actually convey how cool these are in person, on video and camera or pictures. It just doesn't really show as well. Yeah, it says work. Let's see, it says work emotion, ZR10, WFT. And this is the best part about it. Made in Japan, Japan car, Japan wheels. That's the way to go. I ended up getting some center caps as well. Some wheels just don't accept wheel caps. They don't make them. They don't make caps for those wheels. So anytime I do get a wheel that has a cap, I want to make sure that I get it. And these were my favorite ones. Just a flat black color. It has a kind of like a brushed kind of blackish, silverish, you know, ring around it. I was kind of hoping that you can get these in like a gloss black or something, but I think it looks really, really nice in here. I'm not gonna pop them in yet, but it's really nice with it kind of matches the lip out here. It's gonna look really, really sweet. You know, I don't want anything too crazy. They have ones that have red, you know, special edition ones. It's pretty crazy though. Just a set of these, 4 of them, was about 130 bucks for caps. On my Volks before, you know, those are like 50 a piece, so it's like $200 for caps. It's pretty crazy. I don't know why they charge so much, and it's literally just a piece of plastic, you know, with just basically a sticker. I mean, it's a nice sticker, it's a nice piece, but pretty crazy how much they charge for these things. So I'm gonna be doing a separate test fit video. You know, I'm gonna do a separate ceramic coating, kind of getting them prepped and ready to go on the car. I'm still waiting for the hub rings to come in. I do have a tire appointment set to get these on really soon, so hopefully I can get some videos out for you guys of actually putting them on the car. I know that's what you want to see, as you know, I apologize. I'm just kind of doing this in real time. You know, I'm excited just like you guys are, and I want to show you guys and kind of put out the video for you to kind of, I guess, unveil the wheel. Again, it's really hard to get the concave and show you the actual details of this thing, but man, super deep. I really, really like it. I think it's gonna look badass. One of the reasons why I decided to go with black is because, you know, my car, I have a lot of carbon. I have a lot of black accents. So with the black wheel, you know, I don't want it to get lost, and I think black wheels look really good when there's a nice colored caliper behind it. Right now, you know, they're just the basic black with the white STI logo, but I want to eventually, or soon if I can, I'm gonna try to find a way to be able to do it, is I want to get the calipers painted white. So it's gonna match all the white accents and everything like that, and I think it's gonna look really good behind the gloss black wheel. So that is definitely one of the reasons why I wanted to go with the gloss black. I think it looks gonna look really, really cool, really nice, kind of in your face. You know, it's not gonna be too much, but there's gonna be a nice, you know, nice pop of color behind the wheel, and it's gonna look really clean. So these also did come with stickers or decals. Comes with red. You know, you can put them on the lips as ZR10. You got the one that goes here. But I'm going to try to find or have somebody make that decal that goes on the spoke here white. I think that's going to look really clean if I'm able to do that. Either way, I probably won't put any decals on unless I can get white, just because the red is just not going to match the car. It's kind of throw it off. So next video, I'll be doing a test fitting. Before I do the ceramic coating, everything, I want to pop them on the car, see how they look, see how the brake clearance is, and just kind of get a visual and start to see what this is going to look like. You know, like I said, this is going to be a whole video series. I know I can just literally make it one video, but I don't want to do that. This is a big thing for most car people. You know, getting wheels is a big deal. So I kind of want to split it up, make it a whole series for you guys, and kind of just, you know, walk you through the process and kind of what it takes in my eyes and my journey of fitting new wheels and getting them on the car, and you know, kind of going through my process as opposed to just throwing them on and being done with it. So yeah, guys, those are my new wheels. I hope you guys are excited. If you guys have any questions or comments or whatever, just leave them below. I'll be more than happy to answer. But in the meantime, I'm going to open all these up, check them all out. Thanks for coming along today, picking up the new wheels with me, kind of seeing them in real time with me for the first time. I think hopefully you guys are excited. I know I am. I'm really looking forward to getting these on the car. So that's it for this one, guys. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them below. I'll be happy to answer. But in the meantime, keep it clean, keep it simple. Catch you in the next one.